Okay, so guys, I just want to say that I had one of the most embarrassing moments at work today, and I'm just going to be real and honest. I left work early because I didn't feel like I smelt too good. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I live in my car. Yes, that's no excuse. You can bathe, and I do. It's just it got really, really, really cold, and I can turn the heat on in my car and bathe, but it was so uncomfortable to bathe in your car. And some days, I can manage going to work and I skip the bathe because I'd be so tired, it's so cold to just get up and just do any fucking thing. And I felt like, me keeping my jacket on, my coat on, it made it worse. So I didn't want anyone else to be uncomfortable. So, but I did feel as if someone probably did recognize, but everyone was really nice and no one really, but I still felt like, you know, someone noticed. So I just left. I just left. Now, I could have went and bathed on my break, but even when I came out, it was freezing cold still. Like I got up and went to work at 6:45. I got up before then. And it was so cold. I was like, oh my gosh. But now we were dealing with carpets at Oli's. It's an factory outlet store with food and carpets and home items and things like that. And I just didn't feel comfortable at all. I did not. Um, it was freezing cold. It's just so uncomfortable to bathe in your car. It's like I want to be in a real shower, you know. That's why I asked for donations. That's why I asked for people to find me something, a source to help me find a source to get paid for. Because look, if all everything you see on my Instagram, I wrote, and it took me over a year to write all of that. I took some breaks, yes, but it was still meant for me to use it as an investment tool so that I can later on be financially gifted from it. So, I could have kept everything that I've inspired people with, whether it was the gospel to encourage, uplift, or to let people know who they are as African beings, to myself. But I decided to use that tool as an investment to teach someone, as many people as I could get. So this is my reason for doing that. So, but that's my reason for leaving work. I just didn't feel like, I didn't want it was just so tiring. You know, I did have time to go to the laundromat. I need to wash my clothes, and I also need to, take a normal bath. So that's the reason why. And trying to go to work and living in my car and trying to make my car payments on time, you know, it's only like 305 a month. And my insurance is like $150. So there is 455. So every month that I need to come up with. So I just wanted you guys to know that, if you're living in your car and you found a way to get around and go to work, congratulations. Now, if I had a job, which I have multiple jobs, because whatever job they tell me to go to, I work for a staffing agency. So we do different type of jobs at different locations at different times and different duties during different, days. Um, some days I'm at work and I'm not moving as much. Those were very, really heavy lifting, heavy work, and it required a lot of sweat, a lot of moving, heavy things. So I sweated and I did not bathe and I smelled myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not going to work out. Then as more people starting to come in, I'm like, oh my gosh, let me just go and clock out. And they was making so much good money, and I wanted to stay. But I could tell that people there, like some people there, kind of picked it up a little bit. And it was so embarrassing because I had some attractive people that I was really interested in. And I'm like, oh my God, they're going to think I'm just this dirty person, don't take care of himself. And all that. It was just a whole lot. So, but if it wasn't that many people there, and if it wasn't that many people there that I was attracted to, that's sad, but it's not. Period. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable, or have a bad name for myself. So that's the reason why, people know that I'm nice. People know that I'm kind. I'm respectful. That's the number one thing. And I just don't want to represent myself like that. That's why I said, making money online by investing and being able to take care of myself with the money that I'm making. I'll be in my own home and giving you great information. And then if I decided to go out to work, which I try not to do that, I'll try not to do that. But if I have to go out there to work, if not when, then I can leave home with a full flex shower, and well coordinated, clothes clean. And right now I'm having to deal with this. That's why I am generously asking for someone to understand where I'm coming from. And you all are the reasons why I am doing this. I'm doing it for myself, but people, you have to find a way to make sure that the people that you are giving information to is satisfied. So I still want to be able to present myself in a way that would benefit others, but also benefit me. So without you guys and without myself, it takes teamwork. Things wouldn't be possible without the both of us. So thank you so much. And things are possible because if you don't have any supporters, if not when, and I know I do have some supporters, that will make a big difference in the way that you see yourself grow. So I do want to say thank you. And I also want to say, please keep me in mind whenever you find someone who deserves to be in the position to earn income with the skills of their writing. Thank you.